Hello. Hello. Welcome to my stream. Please step forward. Do not be scared. And other such things that people say. Hello. I'm Ink Lightly. I'm here to do some fucking streaming. Let me change up this. This thingamabobbly here. Hello. I am Ink Lightly, and I'm here to do some sort of stream of some sort of a Minecraft server, I believe, as they say. But hang on, let's just... Where are we right now? Okay, sweet. Okay, so that is her mother's grave, so that's going to be a great start. Okay. Gotta step in, gotta get into the mindset. Hello, I'm Stell. I'm here to be sad and eat rocks, or whatever she does. Right. She really stopped coming here so much. I'm sorry, Mama. It's kind of a mean thing to say, but I've been coming here every day this week so far, so I think it's kind of getting to me. I guess in a way we're not that too far away. I might not be back tomorrow, but I'll see you later. Oh, Mama. Por desciende, Mama. Really gotta not say that every time. Kind of loses its meaning after the. Yeah, it's been a month straight, huh? God, it's bright tonight. Let me just stand in here for a second. Oh. 1 second, y'all. Ignore that. Nothing happened. Oh wow, hey, it's regular daytime. That's weird. Okay. Do you have any mail? No. Okay. Okay. Sir, how do I not know the way off my own damn mountain? Okay. I need to start excavating properly, I think. I mean, the statue's coming along in its own right. But I think actually making a bit more room, maybe somebody will actually move in here. Give it a bit more, like, you know, homeliness. Start. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Who do I tell? Who do I go to? Who do I go to? Where's this? Is he? Is he? Is he? Is he? Oh, yeah. Okay. The other one. Where's the other one? The ruins. It's gotta be here, right? Well, she's not gonna be down here, is she? Okay. Do you know where she is? No, okay. Is he? Is she normally in that stump or something? Is he? Is he? Oh, I, what the fuck? Is he? Is he? Hey.
Hi, Stella.
Hi. First off, why are these on the ground in front of your place? That's weird. Second off, Bramble.
I need to stop messing with this thing. I just found this buried in a church. I think this is I don't know what to.
Okay, weird holy artifact aside, there's a bramble in my mountain.
Wait, what?
There's a bramble in my mountain. On one of my
In the mountain. In the mountain.
sort of it's where sorry.
Okay.
It's on one of my magic circles. You know, the amethyst and the oak based one. It's in the oak based one. It's currently coming out of it like I summoned it. Also, you should re-upload your Figura model.
Again? Easy.
Oh, was the other one? Gotcha.
Oh, did I have the wrong one on? Anyway. In the mount. So in your buildings. In the
I could show you if you need.
We shouldn't go near it, but.
It's the hallway is safe. I wouldn't have been able to see it otherwise.
Oh, and I think I know what section you're talking about.
Yeah.
Show me.
Yeah. That's. Might as well take the stairs. Imagine going through the effort to make stairs and then I barely even use them, you know? Okay, I remember why I don't take this. Sorry, that room. Sorry.
1 minute. Hey, real quickly, out of
Hmm?
curiosity, can you make sure your voice mod is using the right mic? It seems weirdly muffled in a way. It doesn't seem right. It might just be my computer.
I only have one mic.
Okay, all good. Easy bite these.
It's here.
Fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much. Wait,
This one's smaller than the rest, though. Why is it so small? Is it contained?
definitely.
Do you know
Well,
how long this has been here?
absolutely no idea. I just saw it. It's definitely not contained in the circle, as it's climbing up the wall over there.
But it's...
Fucked. Yeah, it's fucked.
I'm not as... I don't know why. Every other bramble I've seen, I feel like this spirit rage inside of me. This one, I'm angry at it, but it doesn't seem like it... It seems... like... Well, like a plant that is growing out of the middle of a rock.
It just looks like a plant.
Well, have you seen anyone next to the archive?
Yes, briefly.
It it continues to grow. If this one has been here like the whole time, it's managed to stay pretty small. But if it like
I I can only imagine it's
this is
been
a lot
growing
more
over time. I'm not exactly not wish star stuff magic thing.
true.
We should, yeah, yeah. Honestly, yeah. Um,
I you know what?
I wouldn't.
It's really fun. No,
Uh,
hold on.
hmm.
It's re- I'm not. Should we go to the wizard's town?
I
See,
I think
we
we've
need
been
to take
kind of
Lava
just
on Orion. It's
we
the
could.
only place that has been cleared of brambles. It's the only place that has magical knowledge. It's
Uh,
going to be
I mean, I guess I don't see why we. I mean, if it's been there the whole time, then I guess we can delay telling them. But I feel like not delaying telling them. It is kind of under my house a little bit.
and I have one right outside the archive. It's
It, yeah, yeah. With the time, yeah, okay, yeah, with the time frame. Um, hang on. Okay, we're set.
there we go.
I can
That's a
just
perfect one.
I can just seal it off. Like I have stone.
Now it's an altar. I don't like that.
Now it's really
Oh,
an
now it's a
altar.
chair. Now it's a chair. Hold on.
Okay, this is that's where we're. All right, excellent. So the wizard's tower.
This is
Let's go to. All right. Save that to the old memory banks. Where did you just go? Ah,
hello.
you good?
This is time up wall.
All right. Where is it even?
I guess the closest would be Mighty Spider Residence other than the
Well,
actual
there is.
wizard's tower.
Yeah, I'll just go to the wizard's
I can't
tower.
search through it.
You can search Wiz.
Oh, this. I don't want to search things.
That's a fire. That's a fire. On the trees?
Listen.
On the trees. What?
I ignore the monsters.
Jeez.
PC needs to stop using this.
What, the fucking blood scythe or whatever that is?
No, oh no, this is adamantite site that she makes. Like, how about you seen this?
I don't remember many things.
Oh, all good.
Yep, still
That works.
bramble free and pretty empty.
Oh, the red text one.
Oh, is it just... Well,
PC does have records on here. Yeah, I guess you just got the climb.
yeah.
How are you climbing faster than you see?
Skill. Oh.
Yeah?
What's up?
What was that?
Huh?
What was that? How did you... I've never seen you use your powers like that before. How are you able to do that so quickly? What the hell?
I just kind of jump. I have the things that make me jump taller. And then I just kind of phased in. And then as long as I picture the surface beneath my feet has like texture as I'm landing, then it should be fine. Like, I just need to imagine it at certain points, then I can push off.
I see.
Yeah, it's weird and esoteric and bullshit. Anyway, so we're here. That's doing
Oh my
something.
god, you're not gonna believe this.
Pardon?
You're not gonna believe this.
It's a book. Okay, so
Oh my god.
we just ransacking the place. Oh, we have
I just...
this one.
He had to have known something about the brambles, you know? Like, Snorble the Snorkel? What is
Hey,
this? What did you find?
Ritual by Dougal.
Oh my
Dougal?
god.
Dougal? You should. What's this one? I.
Oh, you have like a priority.
That one. That's actually pretty interesting. You should read this one. This one's actually pretty cool. That's a wish invite. Why is it?
This one's the coolest. This one's literally so cool.
Yeah, the
Imagine
world
you
of.
spent an hour reading this. Once upon a time.
Honestly, I'd
Anyway,
read that
get
in.
back in craft.
I'd like to read that in like 4 hour like increments over the course of a large amount of days and time. You know? I think that'd be a great way to have that. Oh, don't worry about filling the shelves back up. I threw off the ones that were useless.
The crazy. The crazy books.
Uh, oh, this one's the one that we received a bit.
What the fuck was that?
I saw something fly past the window. Maybe a bug hit the tower.
Oh, oh hey, there's a book here.
Oh,
The journal belongs to Scarabelius.
with who?
I don't know. Scarabelius? I did not think I would be sitting here writing as Evelyn had once done. I have many regrets ever since the death of the scribbled out. Jadebrook. Jadebrook?
Jadebrook?
The town mentioned in the soldier's journal. The town that with the starborn in it.
Right.
Jadebrook was once a bustling and thriving town from the magic within it. We went from poor to prosperous, thanks to that golden young one with that shining smile.
I,
Because I've told you about the soldier's journal, the one I found in the golden in the castle town in the ruins. It it was from a soldier who was sent to Jadebrook to because there were rumors of a magical wish-granting child, and then the soldier's commander Kaylor ordered them. My hypothesis, the book is too damaged, but my hypothesis is Kaylor commanded them to like hunt down the Starborn or something. So like
who hunts down a 12-year-old? Well, this was a different one.
pe- people were foolish to fear it, for there was something much worse to come to us. Huh. Entry 2. I finally decided to use that wish I earned. What? Is this the wizard?
What was her name?
Scarvelius, was that the wizard?
Scarvelius. Isn't that a Digimon? Sorry, continue. They're like,
After many
anyway.
years, I sat in this tower, watching over and protecting the fox people in the village below. New arrivals a couple years after. They seem nice and possibly newer to this world. This world has been evolving. I have sat and thought on the wish. I figured I'd use it to make some friends. I will have to think about this more. I miss having people to talk to. It's been lonely without you, Evelyn.
Yeah, it's definitely the wizard.
I made the wish successfully. A young child flew down from the sky alongside a wishing closer. A child, a young, silly golden teenager who made this town prosperous. He reminds me of, well, the family we had planned. The wishing star said his name was Orion, and his co-worker, the rat man, introduced himself as Papa Papa.
I knew it was a fucking rat man. Sorry, that's unrelated. Please continue.
Orion sure loves that little trumpet they carry with him everywhere. I remember that the first time he met, he started playing the fun little tune. They said that by tomorrow morning the wish would be granted, should begin to be granted. Entry 4. I fear I may not have made a great first impression. It seems these people were pulled in from their own worlds, and many are not keen on it. I wouldn't be either. Who knows what it would mean for the spells I put in? Who knows what it mean? What it mean? Hold on. Many are not keen on it. I wouldn't be either. Who knows what it would mean for the spells I put in to help protect this world. The little goblin fellow seems alright though. Some are happy to be free of their previous worlds, but others seem to have a sense of urgency to return home. I hope in time we can all get along. I miss Scott Lino.
Yeah. Everywhere I go, I see his face,
I
like without fail.
do you remember that first day when we first arrived here?
It's pretty difficult to forget that one, I think. It's kind of,
Hello, I am
well,
human.
I'm human, what are you?
I'm human, what are you? Hello, how are you?
I still say I'm
I'm
justified.
excited.
I remember you were fast as fuck, I think. I think that's what that was.
How's the suck, boy?
Sorry, the reverb just killed me. I
Hello, bitch, what is nice? Easy, big spider.
yeah, it was definitely,
Come a long way since then.
yeah. You know a lot more. There's a lot of people that I miss, and most of the people that I miss are still actually around.
Yeah. I think they know what to do.
I I just need to get out more. That's just a me thing.
Okay.
I'm just kind of just kind of grief. It's one of the things that people never let go of and haunt them every day, and just kind of think about every day until somebody tells them to stop, and then they don't. So that's just kind of how grief works, as far as I'm aware. Um, what was I saying? Right, yeah, I need to see my friends slightly more.
Yeah. Understand me too.
Yeah. Can I
Is
can I take you somewhere?
we still have a couple more chapters in this book, sure?
Just really quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. Okay, why are you even faster at falling?
I'm just that good. 8 rocks.
I do eat rocks, mostly calcite and amethyst.
More. Have you been skipping your
Do
slate?
you eat basalt? That's my weird. Yeah.
Jeez.
It's too hard on the fangs.
That's what you get for not having reinforced fangs, I guess. Where is it? Is that it? Here we are.
Oh?
This is
What is this?
this is where me and Stanley first talked properly.
Oh,
We never really got to have another conversation. Yeah. That was back when he was. I'm gonna need that back.
oh, absolutely, yes. Hold on. I. You want to see?
Pardon?
You want to see the? It's funny. A few weeks ago, Stanley came to visit me with a couple other people, and he was talking about just like how he's been sick recently and how he doesn't know if he's gonna get better, and he wanted to pick out a grave plot. So, um,
Oh.
We picked one out together, and
Oh.
I am angry. I don't know why the world took him from me, but there's no reason not to know. And so my son will be buried next to the woman he loved.
Um. Um. Um.
Sorry, son.
No, it's all right. We we should probably finish reading.
We should. Yeah, let's find
Should we go to your place?
Yeah, we can go sit at my dining room. Is it still the amethyst table? No, it's not the amethyst table.
Can't believe you don't remember your own furniture.
I have a lot of furniture. Entry 5. Today the little star came to visit. I was surprised. I was just collecting gravel for use in the recycling center. Pavel also eventually visited, but rather more quiet than the allowed little Orion. I wish to be around them more. Orion's joy is rather contagious. I feel rather bad for not being able to meet everyone. It is hard to speak to people again. The beach event went well. People were paired up to try and compete for a wish. A very odd way of earning them. I don't think that was once here before I did that. Have the rules changed? It has been quite a long time. Long time here, the days long time here. The days and time have passed. I can no longer keep track of how long it has been. My eternity would have been lonely if not for the wish. If only things were different. It, it has been many days since I last wrote in here. That is my bad. I have noticed myself weakening. My magic feels odd. It's been this way ever since the people began. This is the price I have to pay.
Oh.
Maybe this is something I should ask Pablo about. I fear for the safety of everyone here if I die. It could come back. The thing that took everyone away, the thing that took you and our future away. I'm sorry, so sorry, Edward. Wherever you are, I hope this knowledge is still protected somehow. Even though there's no way you are even though there's no way you are around anymore. Evelyn told me much about you, many good things. Maybe before my end I could travel for a bit to find a solution. Hopefully Chuck will be okay with that. Chuck? Chuck
Evelyn,
will be okay while I'm gone. Hmm?
Chuck, and Evelyn?
Chuck, Evelyn, Edwards. Chuck, okay. Because he said, where was it?
What was the wizard's name again?
Scarvelius?
Okay, and then the
C-A-R.
people around him were named Chuck, Evelyn, and Edward. Was
Yeah.
he from out of town? Did he choose the name? Respect if he chose that
Oh,
name,
okay.
honestly. That's a cool
No, hold
name.
on.
Huh?
Hopefully, Chuck sounds like it's probably like a pet he had now.
Oh,
Hopefully, Chuck will be okay while I'm gone. He's going on an adventure.
gotcha.
Maybe before my end, I could travel for a bit to find the solution. Hopefully, Chuck will be okay while I'm gone.
Right, right.
Evelyn sounds like it might have been his wife, or like a lover of some sort. And Edward. Maybe their son? Maybe. Oh no. Entry number 8. My travels have been to no avail. It seems this could be the end of the line. At least we will be reunited again, Evelyn. Or at least I hope so. I need to warn everyone to beware of the it's scribbled out.
Oh?
I fear that everyone will face the same fate the old world did. Or the whole of old Jadebook did. If anyone finds this journal, I am sorry. I am sorry I could not be of more help. I am not sure what has weakened my magic, but be prepared. Your new world is about to change. I'm sorry again I could not be of more use. Even my immortality is not completely immune to this. Evelyn, I admire your strength through everything. I wish I had had that hat. Is that? Oh, is that supposed to be a laugh? I admire your strength through everything. I had had that. Huh? It's here. The last thing I can do is leave something. To whoever finds this, to whoever finds this of use, there may be information for you to find and use against. It's the same word, but it's still scribbled out. Perhaps you will all find more valuable information and use it for the greater good of Jadebrook. Maybe you will find a more permanent solution. Oh, and okay, and there's coordinates here. Oh, and can someone please take care of Chuck for me? I'd hate for him to be alone. Chuck? There's coordinates
Hmm.
here.
There's coordinates?
It seems to negative 1105, 103, negative 306.
Wait, negative 1000
105.
and negative 306?
In the cold ocean? That's pretty near to where Valerie lives, right?
That's next to the cold ocean, yeah. And I'd say
Left
so,
right
yeah.
side?
Should we head that way?
Maybe. I almost wonder if we should. For whoever finds this of use, there may be information for you to find and use against the thing. Was Jadebook the name of this world, or maybe like the country? Because I thought the Jadebook might have been a city, but from the sounds of it, Jadebook might have been a whole area, like a region.
Jadebrook. It might have been. I mean, Brook sounds. I mean, judging from town names, how places normally name their
It
areas,
could
it'd
have
be on
started
local
as like a.
landmarks.
It could have started as a town and then grew into like a whole region.
I mean, the Wizard's Tower was directly next to a giant river that goes through the area. So it was most likely the region name, as that was also the city that existed directly next to, plus the ruins by the Wizard's Tower.
But
It was
the
most likely
thing,
the area if it is a brook. It may be a city based on the area. That's just based on.
there is evidence that the castle town though was named like something along the lines of Golden something. I found evidence in some of the architecture of like
The ancient
the word
Golden
isn't exact.
Corral.
The ancient Golden Corral, you say? Okay.
Yeah. That was one of the places I learned about in history class. They didn't last long.
I see, I see.
And they were just kind of a
I
bit
almost wonder if
shit.
we should bring this to Papa and Ryan.
I mean, if they haven't seen the dang thing, then yeah, I'd say so.
Speaking of,
Hmm?
should we make our wish? Our wishes? We've been holding off for a while. We can't.
We,
There's no better time.
yeah. We did just read a book about how that might be a bad thing. But, like, it's kind of already affecting us, so.
Here's the thing. It weakens. From the looks of it, the wizard was immortal, and it weakened his immortality and weakened the spells that he placed on this world, which I assume might have been the spell on the well.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, from the sounds of it, he also never double checked with Pavo to make sure that, that wasn't the side effect he was experiencing. So, like, as long as we check in with Pavo and Orion, and they're like, it's like, what do you think? What do you think the consequence of Pablina's wish was? Like he went back home to his old world. Do you think?
It's like,
He did,
maybe he was
he
sent
told
to a
me how
time
accidentally it was
before.
destroyed.
Maybe he was
So,
sent
like,
to a time before or after his world was prosperous.
oh, like back in time, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Like, we're assured that, like, time is just kind of how time is. I
Yeah,
think?
he's
I
right.
can't remember what he said. I should have written that down.
I think he said like that because it's Valerie and Pan, right? That they're from the same universe.
Yes. At different points in time, possibly.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, yes.
because Valerie was from before the apocalypse and was from after. I think.
Uh, um, yeah.
I honestly see it as why we should make our wishes. He sat on his wish for so long that
That it
the
destroyed.
world changed around him
Yeah.
and everything died.
And in the end, he just wished for friends.
I would rather we have a because we have spent so long thinking about the wording of our wishes, thinking about what we want our wishes to actually convey. What do we do now? We have to go and make our wish, or else we're not going to ever make it.
What if it. We still don't know what the results of the first wish were. We still don't know what the consequences that came from that were. Other than the fact that directly after it, Goblino's wish occurred was when we found everything was balked. That the wizard was dead. There's brambles everywhere. What if that was the
Did Goblino make his
consequence?
did Goblino make his wish before or after
I swear
the
it was
well
before.
happened?
I hope I'm right. That'd be really awkward for lore.
Honestly, that does like massively change the implication. Honestly, still, the way that I'm thinking of it is similar to the way I'm thinking of the staff. Are you okay?
Yeah. Um,
Hey, look at me. Staff.
Okay. This
Well,
way.
you're
This
safe.
way.
Yes. Before we run.
Just keep walking in a direction and we'll be good. Just not looking that direction. Should be
Yeah, we're going to
fine.
this path. Hey, you see this path over here? Look at this path. It's a really good path.
It's a pretty damn good path.
It's a really good path that goes to the community center. It's a tree. I think trees are like the opposite of wells.
Trees are the opposite of what?
Wells. Or nothing.
I, I, I can hear the word.
Trees are the opposite of wells.
They both draw water from the ground, if you think about it. And
Technically, a well is
water's
like a
fucking
pool.
awful, so that's just lose-lose.
Oh, that's a swan, not a cat. Never mind. I thought this was a cat. I thought it was like a cat, like in like a pouncing motion, like you know when cats are like about to like attack a thing and they're like leaned over. I thought it was like a cat's tail. I didn't know it was a swan.
Moving on. I... It didn't even...
Oh,
I'm just gonna keep walking.
the way I view us making our wish is sort of like this staff. It doesn't. Fate is wild. Fate changes. Fate will summon a fireball.
Okay, let's not...
Yeah,
Let's
let's avoid
avoid
using
using
those
that in
metaphors.
community areas, I think. Would be for the best.
Fate is wild.
Yeah.
Just as much bad shit could happen by us not making our wishes as us making them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sort of, I wonder how much. Honestly, I wonder. It is the sort of thing of it would be interesting to like get someone to sit on a wish for so long to see if like making a wish immediately and making a wish
Yeah, boy.
in a long while after like changes the amount of power that the wish has.
Do you think both of us
But
should
that's a
do that?
question then. I
Because there's all the bad signs that we just saw, and I'm really bloody hesitant, but I would prefer to have the power to help my friends through whatever shit happens to them than sit on that potential of
I
having
would
that, you know?
it's a sort of thing of I don't think you and I should sit on our wish, but we should, like who's someone Goldie. No, we're not going to convince Goldie to not use a wish. Goldie is probably going to end up wishing for like cheesecake or something. Uh, oh, I would kill for a piece of cheesecake. But
Yeah.
it's.
Should we try and make a cheesecake after this?
I think we should try and make a cheesecake after this.
Yeah, if we remember. If the wish doesn't go tits up and somehow the issue with the wish is that, oh, we can't make specifically cheesecake, because that'd be hilarious.
Oh yeah, let me grab my rules book. I have it on me. Is there a
Oh,
rule
yeah.
against wishing for cheesecake?
I
It should
really
on
should
me,
have
not the rules.
brought any of those. Wow, it's an
Yeah, I have
oversight.
with me if you need it.
Oh, you have yours. Yes, I have mine in my home. Can't wish more wishes. Can't wish to change the emotion of wills. Can't wish for no rules. Can't wish to be one of them. You die with a wish not yet granted, it dies with you. You can transfer a wish to another. The words must be recited. Yeah, there's a lot of just mumbo jumbo words in that wish, so I'm gonna have my own book reading it when I make it.
That's
Do you have to start over? I'm gonna ask them if you have to start over if you mess up.
To bring back the dead, and the dead lose their wish when they die.
What? What did you read in the doctor's office?
No, no. Sorry, I haven't had a chance to move Stanley's body to
Is it still?
the grave. Yes, it's in storage. I'm going to move it today. I haven't had time.
That is
I had to.
that is a hell of a thing to
I'm building
procrastinate.
a shop.
That is a very big thing to
The body
procrastinate.
hasn't been decaying. It's really strange.
Bodies
don't seem to decay here.
As long as there's no decay, it should be fine. The last thing we need is decay. Where are they anyway?
Well, the moon knows the right path.
Speak of the devil.
Peace.
He chose us to take care of this world for a reason.
Yeah. Oh. Hello. We have visitors.
What's up?
Hello.
We
haven't seen you two in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been... Have you done something with your hair?
Yeah, it's I've been taking care of my hair lately.
That's good. That's good. No longer greasy rat man.
Like, the first stage is grease.
The
first stage is grease. The second is a shower.
It's the 5 stages of grease, yes. The first one is dancing. No, it's Footloose.
How have you been doing?
Sorry?
You've been recovering?
Hi, Big Bug.
Define recovering. Hey, listen. So, Bramble, in-house. Not in-house. Under-house. Bramble under-house.
Bramble in still house.
What?
Bramble is
in your house?
Not in my house. It's so you know my mountain, and then you go down the stairs, 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 then you go in the mountain,
and then you take a right,
and then you take a right. Yeah, and then it's there. It's you know those the magic circles. You probably haven't seen them. I haven't shown you them. Yeah, it's coming out of a magic circle.
It's coming out of them. Okay.
Yeah, it's coming out of a magic circle. So that.
What does this mean, Pablo?
What does this mean, Pablo? I've only seen them like come out of trees, and like. Plants.
Yeah, just like out of the floor in general.
They just come out the ground. I don't know why you come out of the magic. Okay,
I mean, the magic circle is on the ground. It could be a very wild coincidence. Yeah, it could be a fucking buck wild thing.
Looking at it gave me the feeling of like when you look at a tree sapling that's been growing out of a crack in a rock. That's sort of like it is weak and it doesn't have enough nutrients, but it's still sort of trying to like.
Yeah, whatever that looks like.
Necessarily can't. Do you not know what that looks like?
I haven't seen much.
Oh, that's right.
You know how many trees I dealt with? None.
Oh,
the max trees I've seen is Sandwich. What's up?
I believe I've talked to Mel and Yell about this, and I believe I left the book for you. Have you?
Yeah, about the bramble near yours.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm very well aware.
That was a hot second ago.
I've been studying it for a while. I've been keeping an eye on it for a while, but it's a thing of I can't just get rid of it immediately, so I've just been keeping an eye on when it's the right time to cut it down. But just make sure to stay away from it, I would say.
Okay.
As I've told everyone, just stay away from it, and you should be fine. I did see like one of the times that you tried to put up a wall, I think.
I put up a
I don't
small
think it's
little bit of a wall just in the direction of my archive.
Yeah.
It's okay, we've sealed off mine as well by building a shrine.
We built a little chair in front of it.
Yeah, it looked a lot like a worship shrine. I'm actually kind of concerned. If that fish is gone by the time we come back, I'm panicking.
Aren't there
Okay.
little foxes that live up near your mountains?
I hope not. I haven't seen them.
I will have to have a look at that
Yeah.
that bramble, because it's very weird that it chose to come out of a magic circle in general.
Do they have that
What
level of
magic circle was it?
it's a round one.
Is it the circle with the square in it?
Both of them are the same kind of magic circle, just one's made out of amethyst, the other is made out of that deep slate, and wooden logs in the corners.
Oh, wooden logs in the corners.
Oak, if that matters.
Okay.
But it was a circle shape with a square in it, with a flower pattern in the center to sort of keep the energy in the center, which didn't work because the brambles kind of spread out of it anyway, so note that doesn't work.
It might have created a pinpoint for it.
Well, we know how to channel where it comes from then, which isn't bad. We just have to put those literally everywhere like lightning rods.
Oh, it's like a mouse trap, or like an ant trap.
Yeah, like a mouse trap, but for sentient plants.
Are they sentient?
Okay, I will have to
keep saying picks a spot. Yeah. Should we? Yeah.
We have a couple other things we wanted to talk about. So, when we found that bramble, the first thing we wanted to do is, because we hadn't checked, we wanted to take a look at the wizard's tower, because I never went there when the brambles were there, and Stell was there, like when you guys found the body, and so we were like a little bit curious about like just trying to figure out like maybe, you know, archive brain, trying to figure out if there is like anything that we can see in terms of why the brambles chose that magic circle or anything. Found this. It seems to have been the wizard's journal.
Yeah.
And he left. He said he left something for us.
His name is Scornelius or whatever.
Or maybe not left something for us, but he said that there was information that might serve us.
Yeah, it's the bitch.
Yeah.
It's a little bit to the west of Valerie's home. From looking on my map. We haven't gone there yet, but like looking at the map, it seems to be about that location.
Let's see. Here you go. Okay, I guess that means we've got a place to search in the future. I'm sure we should organize a small group to have a look.
Let's go!
I think we should personally organize literally everybody that we possibly know, because that'd be a bit more fun. And I think fun is what we're here for. I'm joking, of course. Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Yeah, let's
get
every single person at once.
If Goldie goes anywhere near this mysterious bloody place, I'm going to just leave. That's not gonna.
Let's all go to this place that we've never been before and have just randomly found, and throw an event and have everyone go there and be surprised.
It seems like a fun
be for any anniversary or anything like that. Yeah.
I hope
that seemed weirdly targeted. Yeah, it'd be very awkward if we're breaking into somebody's house. Which is, I'm pretty sure, wasn't that exactly what those coordinates were? Is somebody's house?
Yeah, I have like a bad track record of that.
I mean, if it is somebody's house, and it's from before we were here, I doubt that they're still alive.
Yeah, that'd be ridiculous.
I guess that's a good point. Squat is
But
right.
but if they were alive, man, fucking 3 for 3 or whatever.
That would be kind of funny though.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. A little bit funny, but I will have to take the step as somebody and
Yeah, it's okay. We can kill him.
look it after.
So
No, we don't have to kill them. No.
we could, depending on how dangerous they are.
Oh yeah, that is true. That
This-
is true. Yeah.
Just kind of get him, you know.
Is he a strongest combatant?
I'll also be there.
I see.
He's very strong. Strong, but
Pretty strong.
What was the other
Okay,
thing?
Oh, yeah, since we have you,
Yeah,
would we be able to make our wishes?
yeah, we're ready already.
Oh,
Okay, okay,
I
don't
must
don't
have-
choke on
I
your own
must have
breath.
called it today. I was just like wondering when people are gonna make their wishes. It's kind of funny. You look very excited.
I don't see
Oh,
why.
yes. The professor will be very proud of me.
Of course, of course.
Wishcrafting's
Oh.
my whole entire purpose. Like,
It
what
is your
can I say?
entire purpose, and my entire purpose here is to be the guy that goes, actually.
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 Like,
I don't. What?
like that stupid ass nerd back in town.
Actually.
But anyways, sorry, I just remembered somebody. I was like, what a nerd.
I'm right here.
Not you, no. Another nerd.
Actually.
She's right there. That's easy.
No, another nerd.
What? Why are you throwing me for?
Another nerd, none of you.
Should stop speaking
Okay,
about yourself like that.
anyways.
It's demeaning.
Look, it's not me either. Okay, wishes. Which one of you want to go first? We can't do it at the same time.
I would love to as soon as I search my head for exactly the wording that I want to use. Because it's definitely in my head. For the exact wording that I wanted to use.
A trunk in my basement for months and I haven't been able to wear it.
Well, whenever you're ready to make your wishes, we shall head over to the well, perhaps? And,
So
Write it there.
about that, respectfully,
don't.
fuck no.
Okay, well, I mean, there's the dandelion field, but that has a bramble there at the moment, I think.
I cannot just do it in my
I'd
house.
rather not be making wishes near the theorized wish-hungry thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like a house. It's like a whole house.
But it's right
Yeah,
next to a
but,
bramble
like,
then.
there's a...
Yeah, the bramble's really far underneath the house.
Oh, and I wanted to
Like I
make
can,
wish
okay,
together.
I can bring you,
The bramble.
I can bring you to show you the bramble, and also if it's fine to make a wish there, we can just stay at my house, which is many meters above where the bramble is.
I feel like it should be fine.
You can make a wish.
If
for
it's
That's
museums.
good
so
enough for
far
me.
off anyways.
That's not canon.
But where did you
But, like,
want to
in-
make your wish?
I was genuinely thinking like just in the archive, but like
I was just thinking, because I normally grant wishes near, like, things that are, like... You know, things that people wish on.
I
Yeah, like
might-
stars.
If we...
Well,
Like the whole point of
They
like
got you there.
my
They got you
entire
there.
house. I built a place to observe stars.
We can...
I guess that works.
oh wait, Izzy has a well.
Oh, then that works.
World house.
Alright, well we're 2 for 2.
Okay, well, that works then.
Alright. Meeting adjourned.
There we go. I will meet you at the wetland ruins then. You will need it to be nighttime, so you're gonna have to wait the whole day.
It's... I don't actually know what time it is from here. It's getting dark. By the time we get there, it'll be getting pretty dark. So let's get to my place and observe that the thing. I think.
I will see you all later then.
See ya.
There's a wishstone over here.
There is a wisdom.
I had never
Smack
unlocked
my
it.
face into it.
We don't need another shooting star. Don't tell me they forgot what my house is called.
I did not. I did not. I did not.
All
I
right.
did not.
So I'd like to make my wish up there, but down here, if you follow me. Oh god. So it's a few steps, so apologies.
It's okay.
No, I'm apologizing to myself in like a minute.
Oh, if you want, I can just carry you, and I can just let's.
You know, let's just. So it's this far down, right?
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's still there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
So it's just kind of coming out of it. If you need the exact shape,
Yeah.
if that helps, I have a duplicate of that. It's over here.
Well, maybe not make another.
Sorry, do we need to be quiet?
No, I was just mumbling to myself.
Okay. This is a duplicate, it's just made of amethyst.
I see.
I had oak logs in the corners, and I believe the center.
So the purpose. Remind me of what the purpose was again?
Just kind of for future stuff, if I wanted to do it. I figured amethyst was quite good at collecting starlight. So it was sort of a future benefit for forging magic weapons and tools and stuff. If I could sort of funnel something into the center here through. It hasn't worked yet, but like, it hasn't worked.
It hasn't. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of missing a couple things based off like memory, but.
Okay, we gotta.
Okay,
we should talk about that at some point. Then that'd be nice if I could.
Well,
If you already
yeah,
know, sort of.
Yeah,
kind of slow.
amethyst is. Well, amethyst, at least crystals, are usually like they're like kind of attractors, things like that. Like they pick up things. So you're going in the right place with being made of amethyst.
Oh,
and
attractors. Right.
Yeah.
I see. So the bramble should have come out of here realistically if it was affected by the magic. So it's honestly just kind of by chance that it's through the other one.
I was gonna say that. Does this have the similar like pattern like this?
I did include an infinite loop of flower petals through the middle to keep the energy in. I think Orion's bored.
Orion.
No, I'm listening.
Okay.
So it's not like an infinite kind of design like this one.
No, it's not to amplify it onto itself. It's to keep everything in.
Okay, yeah, that's correct then. It does put a lot of focus into the center, which
Yeah.
you wanted to happen.
I mean, yeah, it's sort of to help automate some of the Starforge, like this. having the starlight collect and be forged into it would have helped. Instead of waiting at a certain time each night for the moon to be aligned for whatever. God, that took a while. But yes.
Okay.
I should... Okay. So this is where it is. You saw how high up... We're about,
Your
what,
places.
50 to 100 meters above?
Yeah. Pretty damn high up there. I would say it's fine.
Well, if it gets slightly more out of control, then... Whoa. But also theory proven,
Well, I
but
would
also whoa.
assume as long as you keep it kind of contained in there, like just kind of block it off like you've done.
Should I put
blocked
glass,
off,
or is it a
should be
whole,
fine.
like, can't observe it?
Oh, I mean, you should just keep the cobblestone there in general.
I can observe it anyway, it should be fine.
Yeah.
My main thing is trying to shortcut my way down the mountain and try not to land on it. So I'm going to be doing less of that, I guess.
Yeah.
But
That would be bad.
yeah. Let me get my my book of let me get my book of what my wish is meant to be, and we can probably try and get this rolling. I'll also need the instructions that I'll get out of my house, because try not to hit the child directly onto the stone railings.
I'm gonna hit her on.
Ow. Dang. Ow.
Okay. So, wishing 101.
Sorry, your head's so
and then wishing 101.
That's not very nice.
No. Is that it? Nope. Nope. What about this? Nope. Is it? Okay, so I might have to wing it.
Oh.
Or it's in the archive vault. I have the Wishing 101 book.
Okay.
It's just the wording I may... Oh, I'm going to check my study real quick. Hang on. It's just music. Okay. So it turns out I just listened to records in my study. It should what's the worst that could happen?
You mix up on your wording.
Please don't answer me. So...
Okay. You need a book to write it in, and then...
That may be... I have a few books. I'll just... not that one.
Write it out, and then you can say it when you're ready.
I mean, it should be... maybe I could just feel it out. I know the general premise. It's just if I misspeak. What happens if I misspeak during the whole starlight, whatever? What if...
If you misspeak, like, if you stumble your words, it's pretty much just going to be assumed what the word is.
Oh, high tech. Nice.
Well, yeah. But that can mean good or bad things. So
high tech, / negative. Got it.
If you misspeak something and Orion immediately goes, "Oh, that's what they mean," instead of what you actually mean, then that's the kind of thing. It's all up to the wish granter and how they...
Oh, so what I would have written actually wouldn't have been good because it's interpreted by Orion.
Well, not really. It's kind of just As long as you say what you mean to say, you should be fine. But if you misspeak, Orion has to fill in the gaps.
Right. Okay. So don't fucking misspeak. Got it.
Yeah. Don't fuck up.
But what if in going
Orion's smart.
What if in going first star I see tonight I like trip up? Do I have to start again?
You sure ask a lot of questions.
You don't say. Maybe it's because I'm very nervous about fucking up the whole like powerful wish thing that I've been granted.
Yeah, so
I think I'll just start again for safety if I mess up before I get to my wish.
Yeah. If you mess up the first part, which is like the chant.
If I say starfight, I have the feeling it's just going to collapse around me, so it should be good.
Yeah.
Now, we have been here long enough that the sun is rising. And what's wild from up here, there's this weird illusion where the sun appears in the middle of the sky. It's really funny. Everybody just stare directly into the sun as it appears over the horizon.
Stare directly at the sun.
Yeah.
Trust.
For safety, please
Very good idea.
For safety, please stare at the sun. As soon as the sun rises, I'm probably going to go sleep in a coffin to sort of undo that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It also didn't help that it was cloudy anyway, so I couldn't actually see the stars.
Yeah.
That is true.
We're just kind of here now.
Yeah, we're just kind of chilling now.
Yeah. I mean, now is actually a great time for me to write down. Let's see.
Yeah, see if you can figure something out. At least some groundwork.
I misspelled the first word.
You're hopeless.
Thank you.
There's nothing to really be nervous about.
Apologies.
There's nothing to be nervous about. Don't worry. It's me granting the wish, and I'm really good at my job.
That's why I'm nervous about it. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat.
Good at my job?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go sleep. I don't know where my own bed is. There it is.
Hello, Mother Moon.
It's much better. Okay. Okay. I think over here should be nice. Sort of precariously on a cliff. That's the best place to make a wish, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready for this, Pavo?
Not yet, hold on. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. So it's gonna be weird if I should have brought water. Should be fine. Okay.
You got this.
Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might, have this wish I wish tonight. I wish to see the stars for the future they truly hold.
There we go.
Wish granted! Let's go!
I mean...
It was that easy.
I mean... They look the same.
Well, maybe you don't feel the powers yet.
I don't feel the rhythm or the rhyme.
It'll
Oh.
come to you.
It's just kind of. Should I do it again?
No.
No, you
It's
did
okay.
it right.
You
It's
did
been
it right.
done. Your wish has been granted.
All right. This.
Sometimes
kind of.
wishes don't start immediately.
Yeah, I mean, the wizard's wish didn't start immediately.
It's just kind of
We introduced ourselves
underwhelming.
to him and, like...
Wait, so we didn't appear immediately?
Not immediately after he made the wish,
No, that was a lot of prep work.
Oh.
Yeah, you'd be
Right,
surprised.
right. Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
yeah,
had
the
to
wish
make
is
a
still
bunch of
going. That's right.
stuff. Yeah,
You
yeah.
had to make a bunch of stuff like portals that.
Yeah, I had to like make my own equipment and presses and things like that, and it took me so long to make
Stanley is
so
all right.
many discs. What?
What?
Did you just say something?
No. Just looking at the
You said
stars.
that Stanley was alright.
I.
Stanley died.
Yeah, he did. What? See the stars for the future, they truly hot. That's implying the present. I said Stanley was alright.
He's back.
He's pretty. What? What?
Yeah, I'm kind of
Did this go?
too.
Did this go well?
Stars being like,
Did-
oh, he's fine.
Did this go well? Is this good? Are we good? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did everything right. Yeah.
I waved my wand in the air, like, whoosh. There was a sparkle noise.
You know that sparkle. Yeah.
I can't wait to tell my professor.
Yep. So. Yeah. That. Yeah. I did.
Hey,
I did kind of.
You'll be able.
I did kind of lose focus staring at his constellation. Is that how it's? Okay, that's something.
I mean, you did say from the stars kind of situation there.
I mean, it's a good thing I didn't look at yours and like forget that I said, "Oh, you're gonna die in like 3 hours," ooh, or something like that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, I'm not stupid enough to die like that.
Exactly.
I mean, if it's maybe it's a fate thing. I don't know. God, I'm
Maybe.
kind of dizzy.
Maybe you should not look at the stars too much. In case. Do you need a moment? We can check on Izzy.
I should be fine. I'd like to come with, honestly, and see how that goes. Because I know vaguely what she's after.
You should probably put some rails around your mountain if you get busy looking at the stars.
It's fine. I don't get impaled by things. And
I'm gonna send Wishcraft OSHA over here.
Oh, not Wishcraft OSHA. I hate those guys.
I mean, one of them's on right now.
What?
What? Oh wait, they were. Never mind.
I'm gonna.
I'm assuming.
I'm dizzy, but something tells me that flying down to Izzy's place will be better than taking that, so I'll meet you guys there.
Okay.
I have a gliding spell that I've been working on, and hopefully it works this time.
Webbound ruins?
That's where her well is,
Earthbound
yes.
ruins.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Uh, I need to check. I can't check. I shouldn't check. I don't want to check. I don't want to check. That's not something that I need to check. Just... I should check it with Izzy later. Oh, my throat. Ugh. Just... yeah. I'm fine.
Consequences be.
Would you jump for
I'm
the
not telling
chicken
you that.
or the beef?
I jump for the beef because beef.
Oh. I like your
Hello.
jacket.
Thank you.
The way you've done your hair, it's nice.
Yeah.
Ready today.
Wahoo!
Saleh.
Who are we
Pussy boss
slaying?
Queen, slay.
What?
What?
Pussy Boss Queen Slay.
Who? Is that like a full name?
Me.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that a
that's
full
what it
name?
is.
It's a title, actually.
Queenie's full name is Pussy Boss Queenslay. I didn't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is canon now. Not canon,
Yeah,
not canon, not canon. Somebody else's character, not canon, not canon.
It's canon. It's canon. It's canon.
No.
It's canon now. It's canon now.
What have I done?
Pussy Boss
Well, I have to
Slay.
kill everybody here now.
That's something else.
No.
Have a
I want
cat.
you to know that I've been taking so many screenshots of stream, and so many of them are just Pavo.
I'm glad you've remembered because I've forgotten. We've swapped roles.
Don't worry, I took so many screenshots. Anyway.
Anyways. Are you ready, Izzy, for your wish?
Okay, yes, I love it, B.
You got this. I wish you a good gambit. That doesn't make sense in this context, but yet I said that.
Okay. This is a lot more stressful than I thought it would be.
I
There's
know,
no
right?
need to be nervous.
There's
Okay,
some
hold on.
need to be nervous.
Scout, be warned.
There's no need to be nervous.
Okay, hold on. My camera is directly behind that tomato bush you walked behind.
No way, my camera is that way.
Oh no.
Hold on, let me like.
I'll stand over here outside of people's peripherals.
Just in the background frame. Okay. No time like the present.
Hold on, that's an ad break in progress.
It's an ad break!
Sometime like a different present. Look at these nerds and their ads. Aren't you glad you're part of my stream?
I'm sorry. I just
Oh, no,
saw, I like
my
just
ad
saw the
break
corner of
played.
my eye and said.
Oh, we
"Ad
have
break in
more
progress." I was
ads.
You know
We-
what?
we have more
it's fine.
ads.
This is actually the best time for my ad to start playing. This is the best time for my ad to start playing.
Remember to stay subscribed if you want to know what the wish was.
Yeah, the wish was for 1 million chickens.
The wish was for 5 more subs. Can we get that in chat?
The wish was more people on wishcraft. No.
No.
That'll never happen.
There's too many
That'll
people.
never happen.
That'll never happen.
I wish for Danny DeVito. Oh wait, that's Goblino. God damn it.
Play the
never
sparkle
mind.
music. Play the sparkle music. I wish for Danny DeVito. Wee.
Okay. And my ads are over. It's okay.
Oh yeah, it's over, Jay. I was about to call you my brother. I'm getting too much in character.
Are your ads over, Jorian?
Jorian.
Jerome?
Jorian, are your ads over? Jorian, are your ads over? Jorian.
muted.
Jorian.
I think was muted.
Is Little Bro
Are
muted?
you muted? Is Little Bro muted? Have you been muted since that time, Little Bro? Little Bro, have you been muted?
What the fuck? What's my keybind?
Little Bro's been muted this entire time?
Was muted, I guess.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I accidentally clicked it when I played the sparkle noise. My finger went one button over.
Silly, but are you ready?
Yes, the ads are over. I was like saying it over and over. I was like, what?
Real quickly, I don't know if it was response to the fake wish of Danny DeVito or the fake wish of more characters in Wishcraft, but
it was the
Solis responded, granted, and then hops online, then logs back off again. Okay, back into character.
Okay.
There's no like typing. Oh no, god damn it, cut. Fucking hell.
Cut? There's no cutting, this is live.
Cut, because Stella interrupted me getting back into character. 4, 3, 2, 1. There's no time like the present, I guess. Starlight, star bright. First star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might. Have this wish, I wish tonight. I wish that I had a book that contains all of the magical knowledge of this world. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Orion knows sparkly.
Sparkle.
Sparkle on.
Oh.
I didn't miss anything today.
Oh god. Oh boy.
Hello?
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh god.
Pavo?
Pavo, Pavo,
Oh god.
Pavo.
Pavo?
Oh.
Hello?
You got a tummy ache?
Oh god.
Oh, Pink, hello.
Nice headphones.
Pavo?
Is this the consequence of my wish? Pavo just dies?
No.
Don't we have a medical
That's
center
a pretty
now?
bad consequence.
Can you get wit?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that the bed's being taken up by my son's corpse, though.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh.
My wish, you know what my wish was, and I immediately looked at his constellation and said Stanley is okay. So kind of something's happening.
What?
I think. But I read the future. I didn't check because Jesus Christ. I don't know. I forget who that guy is. But, you know? So it's either he's okay right now, or he
I forgot
will
to do
be?
something. Because I switched locations, I forgot to go to Stanley's grave. Anyway. I see.
Where the fuck did Pavo just go?
I think Pink might have taken
Pink
Pavo
took.
somewhere.
I think Pink took him to the
Pink just
medical-
Did Pink just drag him by the ankles
maybe.
away?
I think so. It looked that
I
way.
don't know.
Gotta manhandle that rat better.
What did you just say?
I don't know.
Gotta manhandle that rat better.
That's what I thought you said. Okay.
Can we check on the medical center?
I guess we might. Yeah.
Ugh.
Medical center, medical center. Where is it?
There we go.
Oh, I see the butlers transported the corpse to the archives that I asked them to.
Just like kind of on a table hanging off of it. That's interesting. Do we know where's...
Is Pavel the book?
What?
He wished for a book
Have
of our knowledge,
I?
and I was like,
Wakey wakey!
It's not...
Eggs
You're not
and
gonna...
bakey!
You're not gonna get a book like that, are you?
Oh, Ryan, my head hurts.
I'm not, but we don't know the consequences.
Okay, head hurts,
Does
okay.
Pavel get turned into a book?
No, I
Are you
don't think that's...
Are you gonna get booked?
No, I don't think Papa will turn into a book. I've never heard of a consequence like that.
Okay, so wishes can't turn people into books. That's good to know.
I mean, they can't... What was it? Can't change the emotions or wills of a person or thing. I guess it doesn't say anything about turning somebody in a book. They don't want to be a book. What if they secretly want to be a book? That'd be disastrous. See, even Pink agrees. I like your headphones, by the way. It matches.
At least, honestly, if my wish was to be like a repository of all of the magical knowledge in the world, it might turn into a book. I wouldn't be again. Imagine a little book with like 8 tiny little legs and things. that would be pretty fun.
It's better than a suppository of all the magical knowledge in the world.
Are you okay, Pavo?
I'm very dizzy.
What?
Nothing. Are you okay?
You should probably head back to your lair and rest.
I had everything, yes. Sorry, I can't. My head. Yeah, you took my candy.
I
can't eat.
Yoink!
Yeah, I wasn't doing it.
I can't eat carrots.
Infinite steak.
I'm fine. I can't eat.
Tropical fit. That's my spyglass. Please don't eat my spyglass.
Oh, yummy spyglass.
Oh, do you like calcite? I enjoy eating calcite.
I can't eat.
I'm trying to throw you poisonous pufferfish to get better.
Oh, jeez.
What is that? Is that?
Your book. I mean.
Wait, what? Oh my goodness.
It's empty. I need it.
Whoa!
It's a big book.
Well.
Yeah.
No, this is a book, Orion. This is.
Well.
I need to write.
Sir Stanley?
The butler is transferred the corpse over to the archives so it can be buried.
Oh, right. Should be right then. Are you okay, Ryan?
I'm going home.
I'm just
Okay.
giggling. Don't worry. Oh.
Going home.
Oh, why does it break like that? I forgot it breaks like that.
So I think Pavo has gotten a headache from trying to give you all of the magical knowledge in the world.
Listen, I didn't know that was going to be the consequence.
So it turns out Pavo holds all of the magical knowledge in the world, or maybe he just gained it and had to write it in.
I think it might be the latter, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan, are you okay?
I am great.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. Yep.
What do your magic eyes see?
The rat in the sky.
A rat in the sky.
That's Pavo's constellation. I thought maybe if I stared at a constellation for long enough, then I'd, like, be able to know if Pavo was going to be okay, but it's just kind of not doing much. I'm just staring at a rat in the sky.
Sometimes people do that, you know?
Stare at rats in the sky?
Yeah.
How many rats are in the sky?
Have you ever heard of the flying foxes?
Yeah, those are foxes, not rats.
They're
Right?
not foxes. They're little. No, they're a type of bat, which is more genetically similar to mouse and rats than.
Oh god, this is the mountain chicken all over again. What?
Mountain chicken.
You good? I'm probably gonna go home.
Yeah.
I've just kind of been sort of chugging through being dizzy, and I'm just kind of dizzy, so I'm gonna go home because I'm dizzy.
Goodbye.
That's it.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? Because you
Never
look
been better.
very low on the health of how a child should be.
You look like you need. Someone needs to feed you like a solid chicken pot pie.
I have a chicken. Just an entire
It's
roast
close enough.
chicken that I slapped into the snow.
I was supposed to bake a cake with Pavo.
Oh,
Oh.
do you?
You could do that at a later date when Pavo is finished reciting all of the secrets of the universe into a single book.
I guess so.
Or something along those lines.
Okay, I have to break character because I looked at my backpack for anything I could give Orion in this moment, and I just saw the chocolate and sweet berry ice cream in my inventory, and I was like, yeah, I could give him those. And then I'm like, why would I give him ice cream that has been in
Have
my
some goop.
backpack for a year? This ice cream has literally been in my backpack for almost a year at this point.
There's some
Like, it
goop.
had to have been in there.
I gave
from,
the
like,
child
May of
some
last
goop. I
year.
think you're fine.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home. Bye.
Goodbye, Sal.
Bye, Sal.
Comfort bush. Okay. Blah. I'm glad I'm not nauseous. Power walk away. That's how you always do it. Just power walk away. Eh. Wow, I feel really out of it. Just... Well, don't have any propellants, so getting up the mountain's gonna be tricky. That's a tree. Jeez. Stanley? 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 I don't know if my futures come true or not, but I sure hope they do. Home. I want to go to sleep. I just want to go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Just want to go to sleep. I don't want to go to that. Don't fly into the brambles, Stell. You need to stay alive. Slightly would be nice. Staying alive would be quite nice. Dying would not be good. You don't need to cause people more grief. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go to bed here.